What's up, guys? Back with another analysis video. Um, so as we are putting it right now, it's been quite a volatile week. I am gonna zoom out on a weekly time frame just so that you guys actually let's zoom out on the monthly so that you guys can be able to see everything properly. My network has been bugging, so please do excuse the lag. So yeah. As we are seeing it on the monthly time frame, we've been creating higher highs and higher lows. We're currently looking at DXY. If we do zoom in, we are around this support level right here. When we jump on into the weekly, we are seeing that we have been rejecting the support level on the channel on the monthly for quite a couple of weeks actually. But as you do see it, we do kind of have a little bit of a double bottom pattern with rejection pushing to the upside. I'm going to zoom in onto the daily. So we have finally broken this resistance on the daily. If you guys have been watching my previous videos, I've been emphasizing on the fact that I am strongly looking for a break in this level, pushing straight to the upside. So now we're going to zoom in onto the 4 hour. 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour. Now on the 4 hour, what I did notice, I'm going to take out a certain tool I analyzed and see we are within an inverse head and shoulders. So that's the neck, so breakthrough. So what we are going to be expecting is that price could maybe slightly come back and reject this neck right here, this resistance, and then continue pushing to the upside. So from the top of this bottom here, price pushing straight up. And I think that we could get to 101,000. Well, 101.051. It's 0.057. That's probably the next target that we're going to be experiencing as is, and this is on the bigger time frame, so could happen within the next couple of weeks or so, or months per se. But we'll see on how things actually play out. I am bullish on the dollar overall, so we could be expecting quite a lot of volatile movement within the dollar. Now, we are going to look at US30. So now, US30 has been within a major push to the upside. If you have seen, I think actually this resistance level should have actually been here. Yeah, should have been here. So we were within the channel level. Price continued to keep pushing it to the upside, and officially we had seen a break. I'm just going to zoom in. Officially, we did see a break in the support level right here on the 1 hour time frame. And this happened last week. I was expecting a buy. This is one position that I placed in right here. I think when price reached this 46,780, I did place my stop loss into break even, and then price came tumbling down and hit my break even position as is. So I figured that we are creating some kind of resistance within this level right here with a massive support level around here. So what had happened on Friday was that, well, on Thursday, going into Friday. So Thursday we had witnessed a pullback, price came through, reached for liquidity. This candlestick, which was around the New York session opening, closed just below this level, which is the support level, creating new resistance. And then we saw this really strong engulfing candlestick pattern actually break to the downside. I'm not sure what the cause was of this. I think initially saw based on maybe the US government shutdown, but there are talks that Trump isn't reaching a really solid agreement with China, so they are going to the drawing board just to kind of like arrange the trading deals overall. So my assumption is that this could have possibly been the actual case. I saw a massive drop to going straight to 45,197. So what I am expecting is that now that we've gapped up today, which is Monday, we could be maybe expecting price to come back and maybe reach this level, which is around 46,129. I want to see something here quickly. Yeah. Slow. This level right here. This level right here is a high resistance level, which I'm going to be looking for in finding sell positions. Only reason because I do say that is because when we are within an area where we are witnessing a gap in opening, price has to come back and close this level, like right in between. Yeah. So yeah, we could maybe possibly be ranging between the zone, come back, touch this level, and then a continuation push to the upside. So I'm gonna just show you what I am maybe expecting from this. So from the bottom, push to there, push down there, and then the price shooting up and creating higher highs or higher lows on US30. Sorry. And then we see what we can expect from there. But nonetheless, I'm bearish on US30 for the week. I think same situation goes for same situation also goes for NASDAQ. Exactly the same as how it played off with what you can call it with US30. We had been on a bullish trend to the upside. Price eventually shattered through and broke down to 24,000 when I watch out, and then gapped up and pushed up to 24,750. So gonna maybe experience a little bit of rejection around this level as is, but overall I'm also bearish on NASDAQ. I am expecting an insane drop just to like cover this gap here. This gap here. This week, this gap needs to be covered. So yeah, bearish on US100. I think it just also goes aligned with DXY as well too. Everything is going according to plan, so there is no confusion whatsoever on what's really going on. I think Bitcoin as well too. I think yeah, Bitcoin liquidated a lot of people. Bitcoin had liquidated quite a lot of people. Bitcoin, I was a little bit on the fence as well, but if you do zoom out and you look at it on a much higher time frame, we are ranging between certain zones. So this level right here is a very crucial zone that I'm going to be looking forward to finding consistent rejections around this level. Yeah, and I'm going to clone this, place that here. Yeah, so yeah. So we are going to be ranging within these two zones for quite some time. I do see Bitcoin ranging within these levels because this is a really strong resistance. There's 1, 2, 3 rejections, and then a straight push to the downside. So these two levels, 100 and 122,889 and 109,938 are going to be zones that are going to be heavily expected within Bitcoin. And then as soon as we see a break in between each of these zones on a daily time frame, then we can be either expecting a drop or maybe a push to creating higher highs within Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, I'm on the stand with that. Not really seeing much as I do not see. We could maybe possibly come back and retest this zone right here, but I am going to be sitting out on Bitcoin. I don't see any like really proper lucrative positions for me to actually enter in on Bitcoin for now. But let's go on to gold. I mean, gold has just been flying high. I don't even know if it's really necessary for you to even analyzing gold, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, gold has been on a high. I did map out this channel as is. I had been trading gold, but I think I didn't want to really share it on some of the videos because I was just really just trying to analyze and see on how it moves. But yeah, we've been on a really crazy run. I mean, now as is we're creating all-time highs where we're at 4,080, and it looks like we're just going to be just breaking through that and pushing straight up probably to 45,000. No, not 45,000, 4,500. So yeah, I'm not expecting gold to lose its momentum, to be quite honest with you. Also being said, I think the thing that really validates it is because DXY, the dollar is obviously increasing in value, and yeah, usually in some cases, if the dollar is increasing in value, then gold could also increase in value as well too. And this the dollar does increase in not it's actually the opposite. If the dollar increases in value, then obviously gold decreases. But if gold increases in value, then the dollar decreases. So it's just kind of just that exchange as is because people want to actually invest their money into a really safe haven asset as is. So we are going to kind of maybe just see on how things actually play about with gold. It's been a little iffy as well too. I think based on the reason being is that DXY has kind of just been ranging in that zone that I did mention and showing you. So I've been analyzing gold just as is because it's very much of a safe haven currency. So if we do see DXY pushing to the upside, then gold could potentially, drop. So we'll see on how things play out. Hopefully, I'm still also kind of just like getting back into. I used to trade gold, but I'm really not really comfortable or really confident in trading gold. The other ones I'm very much so confident, but gold, it's not my symbol. But yeah, we'll see how things go about. Hope this was helpful. For the week, fundamentally, so looking at it as is. Today is a bank holiday. I don't know how valid that is because I am hearing that we are still possibly going to experience a New York session opening. It is stated as well too that U.S. government data may be impacted by the shutdown. Tentative events are subject to delay, revision, or cancellation. So, in any given case, don't be surprised if any events or news are cancelled out. I know Tuesday could be volatile, given based on Chair Powell's speech. So this is not necessarily going to affect any delay or any cancellation based on fundamental news, but these could be on hold. So yeah, there are talks as well to that this week. It could be NFP because we haven't gotten NFP release dates for last month. So we'll see how things go about. But yeah, I hope this video was informative, and I will see you on the next one. Do follow, like, share, and comment as well too, and subscribe. All of our information is based on our Instagram and our social platforms that are available will be in the description below. So yeah, see you on the next video. Cheers.